Hello, ladies and gents and non-binary pals. I am Huntsman. We're here today watching the Grain Valley versus Blue Springs High School Rocket League game. Right now, I'm commenting to you from the Blue Springs High School esports room. Ooh, Rogue Assault scores a goal on Blue Springs. That is a quick goal. He had some masterful control of that ball. I must say, this might be a challenge for Blue Springs today. I think Blue Springs has lost a total of one game, or at least our varsity has. And, well, let's see if they can block Grain Valley from winning this one. There's our boy Astro. He wasn't able to play last week, I don't think. Or was he? It might not have been him. I know that we weren't able to have Robbie Bobby this week or last week. That I know for a fact. Josh the Bomb, seeing him again. These are some lovely names that the Grain Valley has. We have Madzod TV, Rogue Assault, King Aiden. Links? I didn't see that. Seems right now Grain Valley's on the offensive, trying to keep Blue Springs on their toes. Well, Blue Springs is doing a wonderful job of defending, and they are assaulting at the same time as they are defending. Grain Valley also has a handle on the ball, which makes it hard for either team to get a point. We're about 2 minutes into this match, and we have only seen 1 point from either side. Since right now it's a level playing field, other than Grain Valley has a point. Ooh, Astro with that great hit off over there. Passing over to Grain Valley, though, so wasn't the greatest thing in the world. Madzod trying to finagle the ball into the goal. I like his style. Ooh, that's some great teamwork by Blue Springs. And do they get the goal? No! Oh, that is so close to the goal. I so thought Blue Springs got a point there. That ball was teetering on the edge of being inside the goal. Rogue Assault trying to take care of the ball at the moment. Oh, Sulky with that great save. Seems both teams are keeping each other on their toes, trying to make it as hard as they can to get those saves. If not for Varsity's great control of the ball, I don't think that this would have lasted as long. We are down to the last 1 minute and 30 seconds of this game. And we have only seen a point at the very start of it. Within the first minute. There hasn't even been a goal a minute. It's been a goal every 4 minutes at this point. Honestly, I'm hoping to see some gameplay from these two in overtime. I think that might be a long, interesting overtime. And it'll probably be a close call. Last week, Blue Springs defended their title as the best Rocket League players versus South. Now, they might not be the best in the region at this point because they have lost one match, but there is still state, and Sulky scores a goal. That is a good pass over to Sulky. That Phoenix just signifies how great of a pass that was. It was majestic. Good kickoff by Blue Springs High School. Astro trying to go for something right here, but is shut down by Grain Valley. We might be able to see some of that overtime after all. It seems that both these schools are going on the offense, but neither school is seeming to score a goal, although that was getting close there. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. This is really exciting. This game and the game from last week might be ones to go into the history books. How long are they going to keep the ball in the air? Oh, this might spell doom for Blue Springs. No, and Sulky hits the ball down. That was a great save by Sulky. I don't think really anyone benefited from that kickoff, except Blue Springs did get a hit with it from Astro. Now, Mad Zod going for a goal here, and he scores! That brings the overtime to an end. That gives Grain Valley their first round. That was some great gameplay from both schools, I will say. Alright, while our players get ready, do we see any changes in the teams? I do not see any, because they are keeping Mad Zod TV, Rogue Assault, King Aiden, I don't know what those numbers are, actually. That's not links. That is numbers. I think the L means 50. And we are keeping Astro, Josh the Bomb, and Sulky. Some of our star players here at Blue Springs High School. Starting this game off right with a good kickoff from Grain Valley. This is unfortunate for us at Blue Springs High School, but we have to work with what we can get. Ooh, nice hit by Josh the Bomb, sending it all the way over to the Grain Valley goal. I think Josh going for a pass here, but Mad Zod comes in and steals it. Mad Zod just trying to keep the ball out of Blue Springs' hands. I think he's going for a goal here, actually. It was pretty slick, but not slick enough. There's a reason why we don't call him Mad Zod Slick Nick. We're almost a minute in, and we still haven't seen any goals from either side. This is a difference from the first game, because we saw that Grain Valley got a really early hit on Blue Springs, and that set them up for victory. Blue Springs almost came back from it by getting a point as well, but it was all for naught in the overtime when Blue Springs lost a point to Grain Valley. Is that a score? That is a score for Blue Springs with our player Astro coming in and hitting the ball right into their goal, right under Rogue Assault's nose. I saw that, Josh the Bomb. That was a good try and a good effort. Rocket League, getting a whiff can really hurt. Getting a whiff in any game can really hurt. And the game I play, Overwatch, whiffing on Widow can hurt. Play a variety of games over here at Blue Springs High School Esports, and Rocket League happens to be one of them, as you can see. And our Rocket League team is very good, as if I do say so myself. We're at that 2-minute mark, and we're up this time. Blue Springs has a point on Grain Valley, and Astro goes for demolition. I have seen this over and over again, and I have seen Blue Springs coming out on top with demolition after demolition. Right now, we're not seeing too much aggressiveness from Blue Springs' side. I think they're just playing defense right now. Although, as they do say, defense is sometimes the best offense. Ooh, Astro trying to get a goal there, but doesn't quite get it. It's a little too far to the left there. Here in Valley trying to keep the ball out of Blue Springs' hands. While Blue Springs' goal is wide open right now. While Josh the Bomb goes in to protect it. Mad Zod trying to get a goal? It seems there's a lot of whiffs going on around this ball. We could call this ball a whiffle ball, if you know what I mean. It may not have the holes, but it does seem to be moving in the opposite direction of our players. Ooh, we see Josh the Bomb with the ball. Oh, and Astro went in for that goal, but he just came up short with it. Rogue Assault trying to go for the goal. Oh, and Mad Zod brings the score home. That is a point for Grain Valley. Blue Springs had a valiant effort trying to wrangle in the ball, but they just didn't succeed, and Grain Valley got a point off it. Let's see who gets the kickoff here, and it goes to Grain Valley. Grain Valley has been really good with those kickoffs lately. I'd hate to see it every single time. I've seen some pretty good kickoffs from Blue Springs before, but right now they're just getting outclassed in that. And Sulky with the goal. We are 1-2. They went for it. Blue Springs is not going to let this happen again. They are not going to let another round be taken off by Grain Valley. Let's hope I'm not jinxing things. Ooh, that's a good kick up by Blue Springs. Sending it over to Josh the Bomb. Sulky went in for that shot, but was stopped by Mad Zod. See, Astro tried to hit the ball there, but he just came up short. Probably ran out of jet fuel. We're down to the last 40 seconds. And right now, it is 1-2 in favor of Blue Springs. We see Josh the Bomb with control of the ball at the moment. Trying to pass it over to Sulky. Astro tried to take control of it, but he's denied. See this Josh the Bomb character trying to, I don't know, pass the ball over to his compatriots. That might be the word. I am in school, but we don't talk about the grades. His comrades, there you go. That might be the word. Let's see, try to keep the ball in the air, and that's a win for Blue Springs. Wow, this has been a really exciting game on both sides. We are 1-1 against Grain Valley, and it has gotten really spooky. It is another score of 1-2 in favor of Blue Springs. Welcome back, ladies and gents and non-binary friends. Let's see as we get a good kickoff by Grain Valley. Oh, they were going for the point right off the bat, trying to go for the throat at Blue Springs. Blue Springs stops it, which is surprising because those were some really good shots by Grain Valley. But Blue Springs put up a really good defense. I will tell you that much. Seems Josh the Bomb is also trying to go for an aggressive play. Seems like both teams are like stepping on the gas in this game. See what I did there? Ooh, nobody's at the Blue Springs goal, and Grain Valley gets a point. Is that just carelessness on the Blue Springs side, or is that good playing on the Grain Valley side? That was unfortunate for Blue Springs, but it's not always a win. But this is not the end of the game. We have 4 minutes and 10 seconds left to go, and we are only 1-0. This game can go either way. So look over there, stops Rogue Assault, trying to go in for the obvious score. Seems that Rogue didn't really live up to his name there. I haven't really seen any demos from Josh the Bomb this game, which is surprising because Josh the Bomb normally likes to be the bomb. And that's another goal for Grain Valley. Seems that Blue Springs is going on the offense. They might be taking that the best defense is a great offense, too literally. We might see Blue Springs try to play more aggressive here or play more defensively. Although, I think to win this, they need a good match of both. Josh the Bomb was trying to go for a score there, but he was stopped. Sulky going in for the aggressive play. Doesn't hit it. Josh the Bomb, maybe. And that's a score from Josh the Bomb with help from Sulky. That was great capitalization on the pass that Sulky had, made. This sort of teamwork is what makes this team a varsity team. See, kickoff here. We have a great kickoff by Blue Springs. Josh the Bomb trying to go for the aggressive play here. I think Blue Springs does really well when they're aggressive, but I think Grain Valley also tries to take note of it too. Because whenever they're aggressive, they leave their goal wide open. And this can come back to bite Blue Springs in the rear end. I've seen this happen multiple times this game. 2, in fact. Both goals have been from a wide open goal. But from the looks of it, I think Blue Springs has cleaned up their act and has made it a lot harder for Grain Valley to hit those kind of shots. They've learned their lesson and they're adapting to it. Right now, they're being really aggressive. Ooh, that was almost a goal, but Mad Zod just came in and clutched it up. Josh the Bomb trying to pass it over, setting up one of his teammates. Astro scores a goal. That was a mean goal, too. All the way from the top ropes, we see Astro coming in like a superstar. And starts an icy Nova. Right there. Blue Springs Wildcats are a beast to be reckoned with. Seems while Grain Valley may be the masters of the sky, well, the Wildcats, where soccer happens, happen to be great prowlers on the ground. Sulky trying to take control of the ball here, as we can see. Looks like he's running out of rocket fuel. He's going to have to refill here soon. And then Mad Zod comes in with a demolition. It seems that this team is no joke. They are not willing to pull their punches. And it makes for all the more interesting game. We're coming down here to 1 minute and 15 seconds, the last minute of this round. Is it going to go into overtime, or are one of our teams going to score a goal? That is the question that we're all looking for. Right now, it looks like Josh the Bomb was trying to set Sulky up for a great shot, but he was interfered with by Grand Valley. Josh the Bomb has an open shot. Madzod stops it. Yo, the ball is getting really close to going in. It seems like Madzod is just like keeping the ball out of their net like there's no tomorrow. I wonder if Madzod ever starts, feeling his back while he's over at that goal, because that was some hard carrying that he was doing. He was stopping Blue Springs from getting any of their goals in. Ooh, we can see Josh the Bomb just refilled on all of his charge. Right now, I think we're going to go in overtime. This looks like it's going to be one of those games. And honestly, I expect that of like every round that we see versus the two schools. They're trying to keep it in the air, but they just need to let it touch the ground. That almost spelled the end for Blue Springs. They should have just let it touch the ground a lot sooner. Madzod just setting up for Sulky, although King Aiden came in clutch there. Seems his positioning is on par with that of King's. And Rogue Assault comes in and scores a goal. That is 2-1 with Grain Valley in the lead. It is unfortunate to see this on the Blue Springs High School team, but we are in favor of both teams. Welcome back, and we're here to see the game kickoff of Game 4 of 5. We might see this game go into round 5 with how good these players are playing. Right now, it is 2-1 in favor of Grain Valley. Seems the Grain Valley Eagles actually won that fight after I talked up the Wildcats on the ground so much. Maybe I'm spelling an omen for us, or maybe I'm just setting up the scene for whenever Blue Springs comes in with that clutch. See Sulky going for the goal, and he hits it nicely with help from Astro, just setting him up so beautifully. That was real teamwork right there. Grain Valley had nothing that they could do about it. I love seeing that Majestic Phoenix every single time. Ooh, that was a good kick up by Blue Springs. Ooh, Madzod with the demo. Is that more demos on Grain Valley side now? I think I've only seen one demo on the Blue Springs side. Demoing, I think, Madzod himself. Madzod came back with a vengeance, I think. I may be wrong, though. It could have been Rogue Assault. As we can tell, he hasn't been very sneaky about it. Madzod coming in with a save. That was close. Grain Valley almost lost another point. And Astro coming in with a demo on Madzod. Madzod seems to be a core character in the Grain Valley team. We're at the 3-minute, 30-second mark. And it is 0-1 with Blue Springs ahead. This is looking like the second game that we played. Ooh, that's Rogue Assault taking out Astro there. Ooh, both teams just rushed up to that ball. I saw Sulky flying. I thought he'd go forever. But at last, they both missed the ball. Astro went for a score there, but it was saved. Josh the Bomb scores an unprecedented goal right in front of them. That is just toxic. And folks, it's not actually toxic. Alright? We don't allow toxicity in MOSEF here. And we don't allow it in Blue Springs either. But, I must say, that was a great goal. He disrespected Green Valley by doing that, okay? We saw Mad Zod take another one of our players out with demo. But they respawn very quickly. It is still 0-2 into this game. We're almost at the 3-minute mark. Where 3 minutes have almost passed. About 10 seconds off from that. And I'm seeing Green Valley try to take control of the ball, but they're kind of failing. Blue Springs is just like keeping up the pace and, you know, trying to get goal. Josh the Bomb, love to see his demos. We love seeing those every single time here. Josh the Bomb saves it. Astro going in for the goal. Not Sulky going in for it, but stopped by Rogue Assault. He may not be sneaky, but he is at least certainly a great defender. Great at defending his own position. We also saw another kill by Josh the Bomb. I know you might not like me saying it, folks, but Josh the Bomb might just be the bomb at demos. We're at the 1 minute mark of this game, and we're seeing no changes in the score. It is 0-2 in favor of Blue Springs. Seems right now Green Valley is going on the offense, trying to get a very aggressive play. Sulky's trying to take control of the ball, send it over to Astro. Astro's going in for the shot, misses. Sulky almost hits it in. That was close. I was about to start cheering. Sulky's doing great over here. He's a great help to his team. 0-2. 3 seconds. And I think that's game. That is another win for Blue Springs. It is 2-2 now. Not in favor of anybody. This match can go either way, but I'm most likely to say that I want it to go in the way of Blue Springs. Three, 2, and 1! That's the start of Game 5! See, a good kickoff from Blue Springs. Sending it over to the Green Valley side. This is the last round. So, this is for all the marbles. We've seen both teams take 2 games out of one another. It is unlikely that a match gets to 5 rounds. The only time you see this is whenever you're playing against 2 almost equally good teams. Josh the Bomb with another demo on Mad Zod. Mad Zod seems to be like a target for Blue Springs with demos. Sulky almost got that. I misspoke. Sulky got the shot. That was a great shot, by the way. I thought it was going to miss, but Josh the Bomb and Sulky saved it. With that Phoenix coming out of the goal again, seems Sulky might be getting most of the goals this game. I've seen a few Thunder and Clouds, and that's another demo for Josh. Josh seems to be like a mad lad when it comes to these demos. Seems to be our demolition expert at hand. Sulky having great and masterful control of the ball at the moment. Mad Zod going in for a goal, but it's saved by Astro. It seems that even our coach is on the edge of his seat watching this game. Because this game can go either way. Right now it is 0-1 and we're out. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. At the 3:30-second mark? Sulky goes for a goal but misses because, you know, their team has a great defense. I've seen this from both teams, actually. Both teams have had a good defense. Last game, the better defense was obviously Blue Springs. But a few games ago, that wasn't the case. Is Blue Springs going to, like, keep up this aggressiveness? Because I'd like to see more, honestly. Blue Springs, when they're aggressive, is one of the most entertaining things in my eyes. Rogue Assault. Well, he was sneaky with that one, I'll tell you that much. He got the goal whenever no one was near the goalie. Misspoke. I meant no one was at the goal. No one was a goalie. Silly me. I'm just an announcer. Mad Zod trying to go for something here, but messes it up. Right now, Mad Zod's out of charge. Rogue Assault going in for another? Man, Rogue Assault seems to be on Blue Springs' rear end at this point. It seems like I may have misspoken. He may be one of the most sneaky members on the Grain Valley team. It's 2-1 right now with Blue Springs at a loss with points. I'm at a loss of words for this game. And not only this game, I might actually need to take a breather after all this commentating. Alright, folks, I'm back. Sorry, I just needed to take a few deep breaths so I can clear my air passageways. But right now, it seems like we're in the middle of a epic skirmish for the ball and a point. And as Astro scores a goal for the Blue Springs side, it is now tied. If this game went into overtime, this would be almost as exciting as the Blue Springs versus Blue Springs South game. That was one of the best games of the season that I've seen Blue Springs play. It went all the way to 5 rounds, and they defended their title as the quote-unquote best school. Now, it's all for fun and games. Blue Springs South and Blue Springs actually have no grudges towards each other. Astro trying to go in for something. It seems that Sulky might be the person to pass to. Sulky's gotten some really sleek hits onto the... Josh the Bomb trying to go for something, but stopped by King Aiden. Now, I don't know my history too well, but I don't know of a King Aiden the 50th. Or is that 100? It might be 100. So, folks, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let the gameplay speak for itself for these last 30 seconds, and I will continue commentating if this goes into overtime. Well, folks, we hit that destined overtime. Seems Grain Valley is starting it off strong and aggressive. Mad Zod came in with a goal from the side. And it seems that Grain Valley has taken this game. Seems that Blue Springs has lost this match, and they'll have to play next week. If there is a next week. I don't exactly know. Next week will actually be playoffs. I just got info for. So, everyone, look forward for that, and we'll see you next week.